It's me again, Colette Francel, and I'm talking to you from Lavender Salon here in Enumclaw, Washington. This is the first of many videos I'm going to create for you, and the title is The Art of the Bobby Pin. You may be wondering, what is she going to do with bobby pins that's going to create some beautiful art? It's not the bobby pin, it's the hair that we're going to create this beautiful art. I'm going to welcome my friend Jennifer to come over, and we're going to create some really beautiful 5-minute art for her. Come on over, Jen. And this is something that you guys can do at home. See how long and beautiful Jennifer's hair is? Okay, you're probably looking at that saying, oh my gosh, how am I going to put all that hair up? If you have long, thick hair like Jennifer does, trust me, with just a very few bobby pins, less than 5 minutes, you can create a daytime look to an evening look in a very short order. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to tell you about Jennifer's really thick, beautiful blonde hair is that you can't use like a regular small bobby pin, and I'm going to show you what those look like. These little guys. These are just a little too small. She'd have to use like 50 of these guys to hold all this heavy hair. Nope, we're going to use the big dogs. We're going to use these great big ones. So these are the bobby pins that we're going to be using on Jennifer today. And we only did a few of them. So you can get these on Amazon. You can get them anywhere. You can even get them at, I think, Walgreens. So first thing we're going to do, we're just going to throw her hair into a quick little, what seems like I'm going to do just a ponytail. And we want to make sure that as you're doing any updo, if you're looking at yourself from the side, and we're going to look at Jennifer from the side, it's a 45-degree angle for any updo that you do to create a beautiful look. It's a 45-degree angle up to her occipital bone. I want the focus of her updo to be right here. Now, if it's hard for you to do this for yourself at home, get yourself an IKEA mirror that has a little retractable arm on it. I always do the little plugs for IKEA. 10 bucks, mount it to the wall, and you can create a really quick, easy updo. Or you can just reach back there and go, okay, is it at the top of my occipital bone? This is the bone, the prominence most people have in their head. So that's where you want to hold that ponytail, and you twist, and you twist, and you twist. Now what we want to do is create a little bit of tension. Is that too hard for you? Perfect. Okay, perfect. We're going to take our first bobby pin. I'm going to turn her around a little bit. I want to anchor this down. So we're going to anchor this down. We're going to take a little bit of the hair, and we're going to anchor that in. We're going to twist this up a little bit more, holding it with our hand. Bobby pin number 2, take a little bit of the hair in, turn it around, anchor it in. Another bobby pin. You want to keep holding it until it feels like you could let go and it's not going anywhere. That's bobby pin number 3. How's it feeling, Jen? Perfect. Getting there? Okay. And again, you want to go from all angles. Here we've got bottom, side, top. Now I'm going to anchor one from this side, over, take a little bit of the hair, anchor it in. And now one more just for safekeeping. I could let go and Jennifer's hair would probably stay all day, but we're going to anchor it one more time because it's a little floppy right there. So then I push that down, and again, taking a little bit of that hair, see how I'm digging in? Not too deep, just enough. Pull it down, anchor it in. Okay, now you could have a beautiful updo, go from day to evening. Super easy. Jennifer's hair is going to stay. And then if she wanted to, you know, she could take some of the smaller bobby pins and pull this up and have it completely up. I kind of like having a little bit down. You know, we've got kind of an asymmetrical going on because I want to make sure that the camera can see what we're doing. Now, stick around because we've got one more updo to show you. And this is a very popular updo. It's actually a ponytail braid. I'm sure you've seen them on TV. Beautiful, gorgeous. I call them the jasmine braid because it looks like Princess Jasmine hair. I'm going to go ahead and take this out real quick, and I'm going to throw her hair up into a ponytail braid. And that is going to be my second updo of this YouTube series. Now, for those of you that are watching and haven't met me before, my name is Colette Francel. I work in Enumclaw, Washington. Super excited to have you on my channel. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this page. If you have any comments, anything you guys want to see, be sure to comment below. So the first part, super easy. You're going to take that crown section, right above the parietal ridge here, just above the occipital bone. That's your first ponytail. You just grab a little ponytail holder, wrap it around a couple times. Pretty simple and straightforward. And you're like, how is that going to be a braid? Oh, trust me, doesn't seem like much now. Stay tuned. Now, simple, straightforward. Take that ponytail, wrap it up, oops, and wrap it out of the way. Somebody use a bobby pin. So get the other hair out of the way. Okay, so ponytail's out of the way. Now, you're gonna make another ponytail with about 1 inch down. Here, let's make another ponytail. Again, super easy. Another ponytail, goes to the head. Ta-da! Now, taking that first one down, you're gonna split it in half, tighten that little guy up, loosen this one up a little bit. I'm gonna split this into, see we've got our 2 pieces, and then we're gonna take the ponytail underneath and we're gonna clip it up. Clip, clip, got it out of the way. Okay, now we've got these 2 split sections. We're gonna actually add to that. So we're gonna take another inch of hair or 1/2 inch, depending on how much hair you have. I think we'll do a 1/2 inch on Jennifer because right here she's got thinner hair. And just do another ponytail. It's a lot of fun. Updos are really fun, and when I first saw this braid, I thought, oh my gosh, that looks so hard. And when I saw the tutorial on it, I couldn't believe it was just ponytails because it's so elegant and so gorgeous. And yet it's so easy that I wanted to make sure that all of my viewers got to see just how simple it was. Okay, so we brought this other ponytail down. You've gathered some hair into this one. Leave that. Top ponytail comes down. We split, separate it out. Take that little singular one. If you can remember, the singular ones go up and the splits add hair. So watch this. So, pin that up, out of our way. Sorry, Jen, hair's gonna go on your face. So now the splits add hair. That's another way I remember it. So you just add hair to the splits and add another rubber band. And I like to do it just twice because we want it really loose, because at the end, we're gonna blouse it. Blousing meaning, just fluffing it out. Okay, so that singular is now down. Was a split, now it's a single. Now we take the split here, again, separate that out, and the single comes up. Make sure to comment down below on what else you would like to see. And I am a hairdresser that really enjoys simple work. Like in my color work, I do simple, beautiful, long hair. I think I said in my other video, if you're somebody that really likes orange or pink or some of those punky colors, it's just not who I am, so I don't create that. Totally okay. I will definitely send you to one of my friends that loves doing that. Just not my art form. Doing beautiful hair, updos, weddings, that sort of thing is what I love to do. Okay, so we're gonna split this hair. That goes to the side, single comes up. And you notice it's getting a little bit heavier, a little thicker. And on that rubber band was kind of small, so I only got to do it one time. So again, with the splits, here we are at the end of the hair. Now, you might be saying, oh my gosh, well, what do you do now? Well, you're just gonna continue doing that same thing. It's just splitting the hair and adding more bobby pins. Okay, so there you go. Easy peasy, right? So, you bring this one down, split, single comes up, and we're going to clip that little guy up. And honestly, if you keep this piece of hair out of your way, you're gonna have a much easier time creating this for yourself. And also knowing that all it is just rubber bands. Just get some little cheapy rubber bands at the dollar store and have yourself an amazing updo. I know there's a lot of weddings that unfortunately got canceled. And there was brides that were really disappointed that, salons had canceled their appointment. Well, if you get lucky enough to still be able to have your wedding and you need to throw your hair up into something elegant, this is awesome. So I'm gonna take that single, I'm gonna pin it up on top of her head, and we're just, oops. I'm not gonna clip it up quite so high. Yeah. Now it's getting heavy. All right, let's clip it right here for us. And we're just gonna throw in another ponytail. Now, after this, I really don't need to clip it up anymore because as you can see, Jennifer's weight, the gravity, is taking the hair down. So we don't need to clip it up anymore. It's not gonna be in our way. All right, so here's our single, and then we're gonna create a double. We've got very little hair to deal with, so I can just toss it aside and grab another bobby pin. Did you hear me? Rubber band. Rubber band. And then split and wrap and rubber band. Yeah, and it's really great to be learning new things. I've been doing hair for about 30 years, and I will be honest with you and tell you I'm always learning something new. And there's been several hair artists in my career that have said, even if you learn how to put a bobby pin in different, then you've learned something. It can be just as simple as that. Learning something new all the time creates interest in my art. So we're just getting down to the bottom here. And I'm not gonna really do a whole bunch more. This is the last one actually. And when these little teeny tiny guys, yeah, just throw a bobby pin. And the idea is messy is okay, because that's what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna kind of make a mess. So tuck that up, pull the hair a little bit. And I did do a little bit of curl on our hair just to create a little bit of wave. Now, this is gonna be the fun part. You need to start at the top, and you're gonna blouse it, and just pull on that hair. Pull on it just ever so gently. And before you know it, you're creating this amazing, loose jasmine braid. It's just really stunning. And again, you know, if you're gonna be in a wedding or if you have a little girl that's got a lot of hair, this is just a really great way to make sure that that braid stays in because it's just a bunch of rubber bands. Yep, just little ponytails that you're creating. You know, stick little baby's breath, and the baby's breath tucks perfectly in the little rubber bands. So you've got, you know, some hold power to the flowers that you put in. And again, this is just, you know, it's supposed to be just really haphazard, kind of a messy look. And again, this is, you know, day to evening, very, very elegant. You know, and you can just work on using your IKEA mirror, you know, spacing that out accordingly. So again, this is the ponytail braid on Jennifer. And then if you want it, you know, you can hairspray it and get the hair a little bit more, you know, fine-tuned. But this is just really simple, really straightforward, and really easy to do. And again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to go ahead and comment below. Thank you very much, Jennifer. We'll go ahead and have her leave the building. Yeah, so comment below and let me know if there's anything else that you would like to have me show you. And stay tuned for my next video, which will be coming up next week. Bye!